Lot of work is being done to improve the performance of large language models, especially the inference, because inference is what most of the people are doing with these LLMs. That is where this new family of model consistency LLMs are making quite a round. CLLMs, or consistency large language models, are a new family of models capable of reducing inference latency by efficiently decoding n tokens in parallel. On your screen, you can see the GitHub repo of these models, and I will drop the link in video's description. In this video, we are going to install these consistency large language model locally, and we will also test them out. Before we do that, let me give you a bit more background in it, because it's not only interesting but important to understand as why these models are a bit different. These models, as is the case with various other models, are backed up by a lot of research, and you can access that research on this archived paper. If you look at some of the diagrams from this paper, it actually is quite interesting. For example, the whole idea behind these models revolve around something called as Jacobi. Now, Jacobi is quite an interesting concept. LLMs are transforming the landscape of human lives. We all know that, from programming to offering legal and health advice. But during inference, LLMs generate responses tokens token by token using AR decoding, as you can see in this figure, which leads to high latency for longer responses. Using AR decoding, it often necessitates architectural modifications, auxiliary components, or draft models to speed up inference by generating more than one token at a time. This figure shows that conventional AR decoding, where one token is generated at a time. Now, Jacobi decoding originates from the Jacobi and Gauss-Seidel fixed point iteration for solving non-linear equations, and is proven identical to AR generation using greedy decoding. Jacobi decoding reformulates the sequential generation process into a system of n non-linear equations with n variables solvable in parallel based on Jacobi iteration. Each iteration step might predict more than one correct token, and by correct, they mean alignment with the AR decoding result under a greedy sampling strategy. So that accelerates AR decoding potentially, and that is the whole magic behind it. So in this figure, you can see the illustration of Jacobi decoding, where n token sequence is fed into LLM and iterates until convergence. Now, I'm not going to give you the whole um, mathematics behind it, but it is important to learn that, for example, they have done this comparison of Jacobi trajectory between a target LLM and a consistency LLM on Spider. Each point along the Jacobi trajectory is a color coded sequence: blue, which is blue for correct token matching with AR results, and red for inaccurate ones. CLLM, or consistency LLM, demonstrate enhanced efficiency, converging to the fixed point 2 times faster than the target LLM. This increased efficiency in the CLLM can be attributed to the consistency loss, which facilitates the learning of the structure of each n token sequence given a prefix. Okay, enough theory. Let's go to my local system, and then we are going to install this consistency LLM, and then we will see how it works. I will also show you some of the different models in this family when we are going to download the model from Hugging Face. This is my local system where I am running Ubuntu 22.04, and I have one GPU card of around 20 GB of VRAM, and my memory is 32 GB. Let me clear the screen, and I am going to use Conda, which I already have installed. You can install it by following one of my videos on the channel. Let's clear the screen, and Conda enables me to create a virtual environment where I will keep everything separate. So I'm creating this virtual environment with CLLM. Let's wait for it to finish. Just press Y here, and it is going to install Conda with all the prerequisites here. That is done. Let's activate Conda environment, and you will see that now we have that CLLM in parenthesis here. And now let's git clone the CLLM repo. Should not take too long. That is done. Okay, no, it's not done. It is asking me for um, my login. So let me log into GitHub. Or instead of logging, what I did, I just changed the URL to direct one. I removed that get@github.com. Okay, so let me clear the screen, and then, or maybe I'll just first go into it. That is done. Let's clear the screen. And this is the whole GitHub repo. Let's install all the requirements by doing pip install requirement.txt. And then let's wait for this one to finish. All the prerequisites are done. Let's clear the screen, and now let's install flash attention in the same virtual environment. So let's wait for it to finish. This is simply the version incompatibility. In that case, simply clear the screen, and then instead of specifying the version which I did in my previous command, simply do this: pip install flash attention, press enter, and this should work. There you go. So that is all good now. So let me clear the screen first, and now we are going to download the model. Before I download the model, let me show you the models. So in this family of model, we have this share GTP enabled dataset one, and that is called as share GPT 48K, 7 billion math one, and then spider and code searchnet, and they correspond to the models in the above table like share GPT, GSM 8K. So they have created or fine-tuned these below model, the CLLMs ones, on the basis of these target pre-trained, and that is how they have improved the inference of above models. So I'm just going to download one of the model. Let's say I will download this GSM 8K math from Hugging Face, and then we will do the inference with this model. And in order to download the model, first you would need to install this pip install Hugging Face Hub. That should already be there. Let's wait for it. It is done. And now let's simply give the command Hugging Face -CLI login. And this token you would need to grab from Hugging Face website. So let me take you there. On the top right, click on these three lines, then on settings, then on the left on access tokens. And then if you haven't got any token, just click on this new token. I already have this one. So if you click here, you can create a free token. So I already have it. So I'm going to grab this, and I am going to go back to my terminal and give the token here. Just type capital Y, and that should be done. So let's clear the screen here. You can ignore that warning because it is related to Git. We are not permanently storing it. And now we can simply get the model from Hugging Face. In the root directory of this repo, there is already a directory called as model. So just cd to that there, and you might see that there is already a folder present. I don't think so there is any model in there, so you just have to download it through Hugging Face CLI. So the command is Hugging Face CLI download and the model name. So let me press enter and get this model downloaded. So you can see that it is downloading the model, and the model size is just around 13.5 gig. So let's wait for this download to finish, and then we will proceed further. Model is almost downloaded. Took me a few tries. I think there is some heavy traffic issue on Hugging Face today, but anyway, almost there. So by default, Hugging Face downloads the model in your cache directory in your Ubuntu's home directory, and I am now moving it the whole path of this new model to my present directory where I am in the models one in this repos directory. So I'm just using this simple move command. So let me move the models folder. So you can see that now the model is nicely placed in that directory, And these are the contents of this model. The size is 13 gig. And now let's go back one directory. Let me clear the screen. And now we are here. And if you do ls-ltr, we have this application. Now in order to do inference with this, all we need to do is to run this command. So bash applications, where this script is, run chat cllm.sh, and then wherever model is loaded, and then you need to give the GSM 8K, which is the type of that model, because we have downloaded the math one. So let me run it. So it has loaded the model on GPU, as you can see here, and now you can chat with it and it is going to do the inference. So you can ask a question like explain the concept of, maybe I'll just say, vectors or metrics in algebra, and then you can press enter and it is going to give you the answer. And now look at the inference. How good is that? You see the speed, and it is also giving you the timing that generated tokens, how much is throughput, and then you can ask various other questions. Let me ask it a bit complex question about Pythagorean theorem. I'm asking it in a right angle triangle. The length of the hypotenuse is 10 centimeter and one of the leg is 6 centimeter. What is the length of other leg? Wow, look at that. So it is thinking step by step. This is what I really like about this. Amazing stuff. And look at again um, how much quicker it is, especially the inference. So that is what this consistency LLM is all about. Let me ask it one more question about solving this equation. There you go. It immediately starts. There you go. Amazing, amazing stuff. Perfect answer. So that's it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts. I'm very impressed by this model. I'm going to drop the link to this CLLM in video's description. You can check it out. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you're already subscribed, then please share it among your network, as it helps a lot. Thanks for watching.